All right, it's exactly 11:10 on the dot from Germany. Now, I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear, right? You can all hear me loud and clear. All right. Those of you who do not know me, I am Doris Angel, a Ghanaian by origin residing in Germany, Cologne to be precise. Now, thank you all for showing up. I see 68. Oh, it just reduced to 66. Now, let your downlines, your team members, let all of them join, or else once it's 100, they'll have to watch later. All right. So I thank you all for showing up today. I know things have not been easy for so many of us ever since the new compensation plan changed. Some of us feel disappointed, some confused, and others even betrayed by the shift in earnings. And still, we are here, not because it's perfect, but because we see something worth holding on to. So today, I'm not here to pretend or hype. I'm here to help us to realign, to refocus, and to find our new rhythm in Royal Q. There are some core leaders here on this Zoom that we are all doing this together. It's not a one-man thing any longer. Now, I know we are all in different emotional places right now. So let me speak briefly to each of us. Okay. I know we have the passionate ones, and with the passionate ones, I know that we are the heartbeat of this movement. You understand the compensation, that the plans of the compensation may shift, but real leaders build wealth through systems, not emotions. Real leaders build wealth, wealth through systems and not emotions. You and I can attest to it that Royal Q is still a powerful tool, and you are a proof of that. Now, to those who are confused, who don't even know left to right, it's okay to not understand everything right away. Now, you need to understand that confusion is not weakness, it's a sign that you are still thinking. And in this meeting, we will break things down so you live with clarity and direction. Now, to the unhappy ones, those that are unhappy about the new compensation plan, but they are still staying. You could have left. You could have joined other projects, but you chose to stay. And that says a lot about your strength. Now, let us convert that frustration, that disappointment into fuel. Because once the emotions calm down, it's the strategic players who will win at the end. Now, let us look at something here. The old plan rewarded wide, fast growth. But with the new plan, it rewards depth, 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 depth. It rewards leadership and real trading activity. It's harder, yes, but it also means those who build well will earn even more sustainably. If you play it smart, this new plan can make you less dependent on hype and more focused on the long term income. Every company thinks about sustainability. Now, while others are jumping from one platform to platform, chasing fast money, quick money, we have the opportunity to build something sustainable, something duplicatable and proven. And our edge is that we've already built it. Now we just need to adjust, not restart. We are adjusting. Change is constant and it's difficult as well. But we can do it, guys. The hype will fade, but systems with proper structure will remain. I hope you guys are listening to me clearly. Type one in the chat if you are with me. Just type one in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, just type one in the chat. Great, 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 great. Thank you. Now, we are not just royal Q leaders, we are digital entrepreneurs, we are digital educators and wealth multipliers. And this is the time to rise, but this is not the time to retreat. Now, let's unify, not just around a boat, but around a mission to create smart, sustainable wealth through technology and proper leadership. Proper leadership. Now, here's what we'll be doing starting this week. Okay, we started yesterday, we are still continuing. Refocus on our trading. Refocus on our trading. So there will be back to back trainings on trading, on how to use the robots, how someone with 50 USDT, someone with 100, someone with 1,000 will be able to use the Royal Key robot to trade, either on the spot market or on the futures market. So therefore, we would need trainers. If you are here, you have the knowledge on trading view, on the trade settings, everything concerning crypto. Now it's all hands on deck. It's like we are building an empire and everybody must do something. We are also going to have questions and answer sessions, weekly Zooms that will support confused teammates. Because some people is like they are just swimming here. They don't even know what's happening. They are just roaming all about. So we are going to support those people because they need it. We are going to rebuild with depth. We are going to focus on our leaders to grow. Not only you growing to the top, we are the down, they're helping you to get to the top. Then once you get to the top, you're like, oh yeah, I'm the king of the jungle now. You guys, can you be working whilst I'll be chopping? No. Now we ain't gonna experience that again. You're now going to build with depth. 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 Someone should write that in the chat for me. If you don't know the meaning, go and check the meaning of it. Thank you, Dr. Uma. Now, we are also going to share results consistently. We would make noise because the banks that we save on cannot even give us the returns we make here. Maybe your trading capital might not be huge. Your first buying amount is 5 USDT. And what is 3% of 5 USDT? Or what's 3% of 30? Or what's 1% of 30? So you might not be seeing it. But guys, Royal Q Robots is indeed a blockchain miracle. So we are going to inspire through action and not talk. If your trade closes, you make profit, either big or small, we will all share. Leader OBM will share his results. I'll share my results. James Amakara will share Dr. Uma, Leader Doris Great, Leader Margaret. We will all share. Everybody will share their results and we'll bombard it on our social media. These are actions we are going to be implementing. If you not do it, you clear the road. Let us move. We are going to create new content. Because, people are saying, hey, it's happening, it's happening. I'm here, Royal Q is not staying. Who is telling you that? We have to make noise and shut them down with our results, with our testimonials. So that is why we are gathered here. Yes, consistency is key indeed. Now, let's not wait for Royal Q to go back to the old plan. Let's become the kind of leaders this new plan was designed for. The best stories in this our Royal Q community, they are yet to be told, guys. They are yet to be told. And we are going to write them together. You and I will write those best stories together. You'll be part of it. I'll be part of it. All of us. Now, I call out to leaders. If you know you're a leader, you can be able to do prospect meetings, talk about what cryptocurrency is, talk about Royal Q, how Royal Q can help an average person to be earning. We all need to come together. Just contact me, contact Leader James Amakara, contact any of the leaders you see here. And we'll all gather in one group and execute. Because don't forget, not everybody can teach, not everybody can present. Some needs to be listeners. Now, before I allow other leaders to come in, I'm going to close with a quote. You don't grow when things are easy. Let me repeat that again. You don't grow when things are easy. You grow when you face challenges and still choose to lead. That is growth. Thank you all. I'll end here and allow some of my leaders to also talk. Then we call it a day and start the action. Because don't forget, now we are working with deadlines. Thank you.
Good morning, leaders. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everywhere you are hearing me. I want to thank Leader Doris for this powerful motivation. God bless you. I want to start by letting us know that at times change is difficult. You understand? Change is difficult, but there is one thing that is constant. Change is constant. It will happen. So, fine, we are We have tested the old plan and we are more comfortable with the old plan. We enjoyed the old plan. But now that there is a change, what do we need to do? We need to adjust. So some of my leaders are not happy with it, but we have to adjust. As a company, they reserve the right to adjust their compensation plan. When we were registering, if you have read the, can you hear me very well? Sorry.
Yes, please. We can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. I think you muted yourself, leader.
Make him a
Okay,
code.
I can't see him again. Okay, he's here. Okay. All right. Over to you, my leader.
So
You
as I
muted
was
yourself. Uh-huh.
saying, change is very difficult, but we have to adjust. And this is the action now. We are ready to take action. And I want Leader Doris and Leader OBM, two of you, I want you to take note of what we want, decisions we want to make today, because it is everybody. I said yesterday that we are going to start an international Zoom meeting where we'll help um, people that are in the system to close business. So we want to help you get your 20 as fast as possible. You know, we have less than 24 days to go, or 20, let's say 26 days to go. So you need to meet up and you will meet up. So, and the action plan is we are going to do a prospect Zoom meeting every week, once in a week, every week. So that means we have how many prospect Zoom meetings to do? We have 3 prospect Zoom meetings to do. So, and that prospect Zoom meeting to be a very powerful prospect Zoom meeting that will help you grow your team. So it will, okay, my device. Okay, now what you need to do is try as much as possible to gather enough leads. You know, this is it. Your goal is try as much as possible. That prospect Zoom meeting, try as much as possible to invite at least 20, 20 prospects.
I think we lost you, my leader. I don't know. I think his network. Leader James, please, are you still here? Hello, Leader James. Please, let's wait. I think, yeah, his network is because I see his speaker is on, but we can't hear him. So let's just give him some few minutes. Oh, okay. He's been out. He's out of the meeting now. So let's just wait for him.
The
Leader
Zoom
Obi.
also is full,
Okay.
100 participants
Ah,
already.
yeah. So he will not be able to join. Okay, great. Then I'm going to move out one of my devices.
No, I'll move out mine because I am using two. So let me come out
Okay.
and browse the link.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I hope he's able to join. Nobody replaces him. Hmm. Okay. He's still not back. Let me see. Oh, seems people are rejoining and replacing him. Let me see. think it will be better I lock the meeting so I can let him join, then I can open it again. Okay. Did I mean not? Have you left with one device? Because I think we have.
Yes,
Still
I
lock.
think I have left. Yeah, I have left. I off my other phone because network is making me struggling. So I off the phone. So I'm using only one. Now there is a chance. So we are
Okay, yeah,
98,
yeah,
please.
yeah. Okay, I'm telling him to rejoin. There is
We
space.
are 97. So can someone send him message to come in?
Yes, I've done that. I've done that. So I hope he joins. But his message only take once. I'm sure it's his network.
Yeah, maybe it's the network.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so leader OBM, would you be talking whilst we wait for leader
Okay, yeah.
Amakara? Yeah, because I've locked the meeting so that he will join before I open it again.
Yeah, thank you, Leader Doris Angel, all leaders on call, this OBM. Now, the time we are here now, is not this is not by rank again, by responsibility. We want everybody, we want every hands on board. I want us to, to take this journey to another level. Now, we want more traders. When you are a trader and your team, you're going to teach your team how to do this. I want to create a system. So everybody that has a system, like I was discussing with the leader Aminata today, she gave me a system. I have a system I use. But other leaders there that are good in trading, you can create a system that we won't need you to always be online. We want you to teach us that this system so that we can actually do the trading ourselves. And when we can do it, we can also teach other people. That's what we call duplication. So it doesn't matter what works. What only matters is what duplicates. And if you can get that, in your, to your team or to everybody, anything can happen to any one of us. You don't pray anything happens. If you are the only one giving us signal, you can sleep. You have to sleep, right? Something can happen. Maybe you change location and you couldn't give us what we want. You might be in the plane then. Anything can happen. Like some leaders left, and maybe is somebody that you all depend on to give us signal. So once you say it's not giving us again, that means we will not eat. But if you can teach us how to do this, you can teach your team member how to do this. Because right now there's nothing like this is my team again. So everybody want to now bring people into the pool. So we bring money into the pool and we share it by the level. So whether you are a Nigerian team, Ugandan team, South African team, Indian, anywhere, Pakistan, we are all working now together so that we will now be eating from that pool. So when we are creating results by our personal trading and we are sharing the results, that means if you can, like in Nigeria now, if you can make like $20 in a day, you are far above the poverty line. So if we can create that kind of magic that everybody is making money, it is easy to bring in more people. I think our leader James Emeka is back, so that leader take it away. Sir.
Sorry, my people. I don't know. This is our network. Now, my own network. Let me just put it that way. It's fluctuating. Okay, a quick one because we don't have much time to spend here. And the action plan is we are going to be having 2 meetings in a week. But as things goes on, if we see that the momentum is strong, we can increase the volume of meetings. But for now, we are going to have 2 meetings in a week. So depending on the momentum and depending on, the traction, so we can increase the meetings. So one is for prospects, we want recruitment. The other is for training. training people on how to trade, how you can trade, how to trade, and it will be in batches. Because if you are saying that we are taking new person, we have to be starting all over. So training people on how to trade, then on how to use the Royal Q bot. So that is what we want to do. One is on prospect and the other is, so then I want us to now decide when. So me, I am suggesting we should do it. The prospect meeting should be Wednesdays, and then the trading meeting should be Fridays. So maybe Wednesdays and Friday. Then I don't know. I just want us to suggest, but my own personal suggestion should be Wednesdays, then in the evening. So we can choose a central time, probably 8 o'clock Nigerian time. I'm from Nigeria. So 8 o'clock Nigerian time, then 10 o'clock East African time. So I don't know if we can make that possible. So Wednesdays and Fridays, if it's okay, let me see your comments. Wednesdays for prospect training, for prospect, just only for prospect. Send your prospect there. We'll try to close them for you. Then Fridays are for Fridays are for what do we call it? Trading training. So now I want to, before I move forward, let us know. Okay, someone said Friday for prospect, I think will be great because we have a lot of people back from work. Okay. Okay, Friday for prospect. I want us to talk. Let us talk. Comment in. Sunday evening. Sunday evening too is not bad actually. Well, let us stick to Fridays for prospects. Friday evening. Let us stick to Friday evening for prospects, then Wednesday evening for training. I think that's the decision. This is the decision. Friday evening for prospects, then Wednesday evening for training. So that is it. So let us move forward because we don't have more time. So as time goes on, we can now try as much as possible to add more days, but let us start from somewhere. Let us start gaining the traction. So have it at the back of your mind that this Friday right now, we are going to have a prospect training. We are definitely between now and this Friday. We want to call for volunteers right now. So you are in the group, you are in the call right now. You are very good with presentation. And you are going to be chatting with me directly because I will show you, I will explain the compensation plan to you, and then I will explain some things to you. So you are good with the presentation. I want either Doris and OBM. I want you to take note of these people. Presentation you will present for Friday. The Friday's prospect. It is strictly. We are not paying you any money, so we are working as a team. So it's like it is voluntary purpose. So for training, we are not talking about trading training right now. We are talking about prospecting. You are good with prospecting. We need you to volunteer right now because we want to build ourselves together. So if you want to volunteer for prospect training, like you want to recruit to train people on, like to not trading training right now, just leave a comment right now. Leave a comment and then your leader OBM and Leader Doris will collect your WhatsApp and you'll be added into the presenters group. You want to present for training. Okay? Volunteers for prospect training right now. So we want volunteers right now. So we start from there. We want to build on that. We just want at least 5 to 10 volunteers so that we'll be able to. Okay, the days we settle on are Wednesdays and Friday. Wednesdays for trading training and Fridays for prospect training. So so we want volunteers right now. Volunteers for those that can volunteer. You are good with presenting. Those that can volunteer to speak for Friday meetings, to explain Royal Q to them, to explain the benefit when they join. You don't have to talk about everything in the compensation, but you want to sell Royal Q to a prospect. So we are going to post the meeting to all the groups so you will get the time. But right now, we want those that will volunteer for the training. So you can put your comment for those that are ready to speak, to train others. Yes. So volunteers. Are they not volunteers? Are they not people that can speak for training?
Yeah, some of them cannot join the meeting because you are on.
The
Just
meeting is
100.
full, yes. And
Okay.
some have chatted me privately to Mommy T is in my team. She has 3 people that are volunteers. In my team
Yes.
too, I have 3 leaders that are also
Okay.
volunteers. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Let
we
us.
have
Someone
Samsung
said,
and the Prince.
okay. This is how it's going to be. We want to start with. We don't want to make it so cumbersome. So we want to let's also increase the limit to 20 people.
Okay.
So
Yes,
Okay.
those
I
20
think, can I say something, please? I think
people,
my training, I can contact you, then we'll see what to do to increase the number of people for the Zoom. That would be better
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no
we will
problem.
definitely do that. We will
Yeah, that
definitely
one
do
will
that.
definitely do it. Thank you.
So we want people that can
Volunteers for the meeting.
right now because we need those volunteers to come in, and then what then another thing we want right now too is someone who is good with graphics. So we want to design the compensation plan.
Okay. Leader James, please. Some people have raised their hands up. I think we should give them the opportunity.
Okay, no
Maybe they
problem.
want to volunteer since they couldn't chat.
Okay.
Leader Noble Linus, please. You can unmute yourself now. Thank you. Oh, okay. One has.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. I want to especially greet my Ogas at the top, from my Oga Chief Olu and James and every other leaders, OBM, in this group. I was so impressed to see this link. And Doris Angel, I want to appreciate you also, everybody. I want to just speak my mind for everyone here. I would really appreciate if anything we say, we are doing action speak louder than voice, not just talking. You understand? Because whether we like it or not, Royal Q has come to stay. Royal Q is a very big company. It's not just the way we see it in Nigeria. In the blockchain industry, so many people don't understand what blockchain is. They just look at the USDT. No. So it's a very big company. It's not something that is coined down to only Nigeria as a business. It's global. So sometimes the company fights what benefits everybody, not just some few individuals. So this compensation plan, so many people will not understand it. It will take some time. But for those of us who really understand what blockchain is, the compensation plan is the best thing that will ever happen to this community. Number one, I myself, as an example, I have an account who is just there. Sometimes I do work, sometimes I don't do work. But the comings is small, very little, and I was very okay with it. But from this compensation plan, the coming has increased, and I see it. What does that mean? It means people like my top leaders, when they do work, me, their downline, I will benefit from it. But from the old compensation plan, if my leader do any work in his account, nobody downline will not benefit from it. That is the layman language of what explains this compensation plan. It's simple. You understand? So nobody should be killing himself. If my upline, my Oga, Chief Olu, register somebody as my upline, I don't have this. I don't even know if he has registered somebody. You understand? I don't know, and I will not benefit from the money from the USDT. But with this new compensation plan, if I just meet up my requirement, if he registers somebody as upline, as my upline now, a V2 will benefit from the money from the USDT. That is what the compensation plan is. You understand? And other benefits. So it gives people time, not the way leaders has been before, because when they get on top, they just sit down, they turn motivational speakers and start telling you to work, 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 work. But nobody will ever one day say, okay, my brothers, take this 10 USDT, take this 20 USDT for what you are doing. They pretend as if they are not benefiting from what you are doing, from the work you are doing. That is what the company does turn. It turn. You will see so many leaders will be very angry. It's not the downline that will be angry, oh, it is the top leaders that will be very angry. They will not be happy because the money they are expecting to make on a daily basis will not be getting to that level because they do not on their own meet up with the requirement itself first. You understand? So, and they are so much interested in that earnings, not really the well-being of their downline, which is the truth. You understand? Truth is very bitter, but when you say the truth, we will see the way to work around it. And you will see it is mostly African leaders that will be very angry with this kind of compensation plan because what is what is happening in Africa, what people African likes is my own, me. No, you understand? You will see how much this compensation will move this business from the number it is to where it's going. You understand? So, because yesterday I joined a group that they were sending messages, they were teaching people downline how to send message to Royal Q Company that they should reverse to the old compensation plan. Why? Why are they reversing? James was in the group. James was in that meeting. He was also the one advising people to stand Royal Q. Okay, are you not happy that people that are working cannot benefit? I don't get it. So I want to understand. You understand? So because I took my time to study this compensation plan. I took my time to read it because it has been one of my prayer. I want my downlines. Somebody in V2 in my team, if I register, the person will get $1 or $2. Yes. In that way, the person will be encouraged. Even when he does not see a downline or anybody, he will get $1. He did not do anything now. He will get $1 or he will get $2 or he will get $3. Is something, you understand, in that part of the world. Some of us are taking this business as our soul business, as our soul. Most of us that are not in Nigeria, people in Nigeria will not understand the kind of bill we will pay to be outside Nigeria. They don't understand. So, Doris, Mother Doris, I understand you very well. You understand? Because I pay the kind of bill you are paying overseas. They will not understand. But for somebody who is only doing royal queue to be able to stay overseas comfortably, you should know that business is a business that is worth every sacrifice. You understand? If I see anybody on the way, if we greet after greeting, the next time I will tell you is royal queue. Because if I don't tell you about royal queue, something that is helping me, I'm not killing myself. You understand? What gain? You understand? So aside that, there are some, I still understand there are some leaders who also charge money to train other people. It's totally up to you. But the truth of the matter is, if you want to go very far, everything is not about money. Sacrifice. Sacrifice have taken people to make people billionaires. You understand? Just do it. Let God pay you. And you see, this is just what I want to chip in. I will do my own voice VM and send in my own groups. You understand? Anybody who care to work. Because whether you like it or not, all of us will buy in the same market. Thank you very much. I volunteer. On Fridays might not be easy for me. You understand? Because depending on the timing, I'm very good because I have bedtime. This time for the children, all those kind of things you are not used to. They will compare you to do it overseas. You understand? So you don't just have choice. You have to do it. So if depending on the time, I'm always available on Fridays, on Wednesday, any time, on Mondays, or I'm available to talk in any Zoom. This is my business. Whether the compensation go up and down, now it's even benefiting me more than before. I'm ready to do everything for this business now. You understand? At least if I don't even register anybody, now I get paid. Why will I not do anything? Before I have to register, before I get paid, I have to trade. I have to bring somebody before I get money. But now it's not like that. I get money even when I don't do anything. So the time I convert it to training other people, you understand? Thank you very much. This is what I just have to chip in.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next person.
I think the next person is Joy. I'm unmuting you. Please unmute yourself. Thank you.
It's been a while. I just saw this link pop up on my phone. I decided to click it. I think I was one of the first people that started this royal queue in 2021. Yes, but along the line, I stopped because then we were asked to verify. I think second verification, my Binance anyway. I couldn't because of the kind of phone I was using then. So my account was deactivated. I stopped for a long time, but I just saw the link and clicked and started hearing this. I'm happy to be part of this. But it kind of, I don't know where to start. I don't know whether it's still the royal queue of before you subscribe or with $100 and then hello?
Okay, sorry. I think someone mute. Please, Bueno. Kindly don't unmute again. If you unmute yourself, I'm sorry. I'll throw you out of the meeting because it's the fifth time you keep unmuting. You don't do that. So, Madam Joy, can you continue with your question?
Okay. My question is it still the first royal queue I knew about that you activate your account with $100 and then fund your account for trading, or is it any other type? Because I'm hearing signals.
Okay.
There.
All right. So let me help you. So yes, it's still the same royal queue robots that you connect with your exchange to trade with. Okay. At
Yes.
first, when we joined in 2021, we were using the copy traders by syncing to
Yes.
their strategy. But now we have learned a lot of things that we generate signals. Okay, it can be one shot, it can be cycle. We select coins for you depending on your trading capital, and also we give you unique settings to suit your capital. So that is what we are still doing. It's true when you were in the business, it was 100, but now it's been increased to 120. That was in September 2021. So I think you left very long time ago. Yeah. So it's
August,
still the same
August
business. Yeah.
21. Yeah.
So yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
So you can contact, I don't know, wherever you got the link from, you can contact your or go back to your upline. If your upline is not there, you can just search for a great upline to follow. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome. So the next person we have is Mommy T. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay. Good afternoon from Dubai. Thank you very much, Leader Doris and Leader Makara James, and all the great leaders. I want to thank the last speaker. I didn't get his name. It was an amazing sharing he did. One thing I want to say, and I will still say it, this compensation plan is amazing. Even from the very first day I saw it, I've already strategized. It's just that me, I keep saying I'm praying for little adjustment. I know what I'm saying. And one thing I want to suggest is that if we can be having native, when I mean native Zoom meeting, is very, very important. Because when you talk to people in your language, you understand, it really brings in, I don't know, it brings in people, you understand. I don't know the way to explain it. So if we can be having once every week native language, like me, I don't really know how to speak Yoruba or any other language. So I speak broken. Even I was even thinking of making presentation in broken light. So that is what I want to suggest. And one thing is that yes, they are making this arrangement, this plan, for presentation weekly. I will really want to encourage everybody to go out there, just like the gentleman said. Even when I'm going for my walk, my jogging, anybody compliments me, you're beautiful, you're like this, is a means for me to share my business. My team member knows me very well. Even though I meet you, elevator, I'm going there, is every meet. So we cannot have this plan and people will not be bringing in new prospects. So we leaders, we members, you understand, we need to really go out there to share the business to everyone and bring people during the prospect meeting. Regarding the timing, I would like to, I don't know, to suggest for me personally, 12 midnight Dubai time is okay for me, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I don't know what time, but that is what I want to say. We should really, really, really go out there to uh, preach the business, talk about royal field. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mommy T. Thank you so much. So I think there is no one again. Let me lower your hand. So we don't have any. Please, do you have any contributions? Now, those who joined in late because you were not here from the beginning, now we need volunteers. Volunteers that can help in presentation. Currently, we are taking volunteers for prospect meetings. Then we need also for the trading, okay? Volunteers that can help with setting up of strategies, how to use the trading view, all those things. So we need volunteers. Please contact the OBM or me. We'll add you to the group, okay? Because we are all working together as a whole, not only I belong to this leader, I belong to that leader. No. So let's all come together. Okay, so I see one hand raised.
Leader Doris,
Uh
can I come in again? Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I have three leaders in my team. One gives signals. He has almost 600 signals, because
Okay, great.
you need to duplicate yourself, and that is what I
Mm-hmm.
do. And I
Mm-hmm.
have two leaders that give business training and back office training, like I told you last night. So I have these leaders in my team. So I'm going to let you know regarding them. Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have someone, more strategy. Please unmute yourself. Thank you.
All right, Leader Doris, you are such a wonderful leader. I celebrate you. I commend you for always being there. Leader James, my leader OBM, and all the leaders, I celebrate you all. Much strategy, known before as much money. Okay, much money of Royal Q. Okay, P5 leader. Okay, I think principal advisor now. Okay, so I just want to quickly, because of what I noticed that is going on the ground right now, I want to encourage some of our guys or members that just joined us newly, or maybe you belong to any group or any team. Please don't be carried away by any leader that might take any decision. I don't want to call it any wrong decision anyway, but don't follow crowd. Okay, don't follow crowd. Try and do your due diligence. Okay, do your due diligence. Know what is good for you, what is best for you, what is better for you. Yeah, don't follow, because don't be surprised, don't be shocked that you see some of the leaders, even leaders that want to be living and all that. But I tell you, sooner or later, they are still coming back. Yeah, because I understand what I'm talking about. When I sat down, I sat back and look at this cooperation plan very well. The only issue is this, is that, sometimes we are always fast to hear, but we don't, I don't normally put that quote. We have to, when you hear something, you have to calm down and check very well. So when you sit back and check this compensation plan, you discover that, like Leader Lubnailos has rightly said, it is so massive. The global share that only our PCs have been enjoying it before. It is high time everybody is enjoying it now. Just that nothing goes for nothing. You don't understand? Nothing goes for nothing. You just have to put some sacrifice, some effort, so that you can enjoy everything to the fullest. So I congratulate you if you decide to stay. I congratulate you because you're not going to regret it. Thank you all. Yeah.
Thank you. So to add to what more strategy also said, yeah, he made mention that don't let any leader deceive you. They will go and come back. It happened in 2022. If Leader Doris Grace is here to bear me witness, maybe Leader OBM too. So, during the berry season, it shook a lot of people out of the industry. They left. There was one business they brought, was it a shoe? You have to wear some shoe, buy right, buy left. Some crazy business. And you could see a V6 promoting it, calling people, can you come and let's go? We are buying shoes. We are doing this, working. I said, what nonsense is this? They were poaching our members. And some leaders, we reported it, they deranked them. Others, they suspended their accounts because if you want to do something, do it alone. Don't come and distort our teams that we are creating. So you have every right to report whichever leader you want to report because they are destroying your team that you are building. Okay, so don't be scared of anything. You are doing the right thing, and it's against Royal Q policy. Once you give them a proof that this leader is doing this, that, forget it. So, guys, follow who know road, and we are all matured. We are all, you can be able to tell between right and wrong. Okay, I always say any platform that you have to give your money to them, you don't have control over your money. It's a scam. I don't care how much it gives you per seconds or per minute. It's a decorated scam. The leaders who left during the berry season, are they not back? Most of them are back. Why did they return? Why didn't they stay out there? They tried more than 10 different things. Like they are now prostitutes in online business. Today they tried this, tomorrow they tried this. So if you're a team builder and you move everywhere with your team members, would they follow you again? They'll be like, which kind leader is this? Today we are here, tomorrow we are there. Every day we are learning something new. Today this, tomorrow that. You are not even a leader that someone can follow. So, guys, that is what I also have to add to more strategy. And I know, mark this date. Mark this date. They will come back. Just mark this date. That's why it's good this Zoom is being recorded. I will send it to them once they come back. I'll send it to all of them privately. Thank you.
Me, leader, much money is still begging them. Me, I don't even need to beg you. I won't beg you. If you want to go, go.
Go, 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 go. That
You
one
want
will
to
help us.
go. So that there will
So
be more money in the
there'll
pool.
be more
Because,
money.
because if you go, the money that you are supposed to collect, it will just go to me, to go to
Simple
you.
as that. Simple as
So
that.
you want
Simple
to
as
go,
that.
don't fulfill your requirement till when it is 1st of September. Then when you go,
That's
when they
where you will
devote you,
see your
when
soul,
you,
Mia.
when you become one, when you are meant to be elite, when you are meant when you are meant to be in that what do they call that V5 rank?
Principal.
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 Then you are not quant.
You now
Then
you
after
smell
like
pepper.
2 months, when Posey has shown you shege, you will come back again.
Hey,
Yeah,
you wait for it.
we
Wait
will have
for it.
collected. We will have collected
Absolutely.
enough of your share.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It is
So
coming.
if you want to go, go. I won't beg you.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. We don't force
you
people
don't,
to work. No, no,
you
no. You
don't
don't
need
force
to
people
beg
to work.
anybody. That's one thing about our business. You don't want to beg anybody. So if you want to go, as a matter of fact, start going. See, that new business that you want to do, please do it. Do
Do
it
it, do
very
it, do
well.
it.
As a matter of fact, promote it with all your power. So when you do it very well, you make money
Oh my
fine, and if
God.
you don't make money, I wish you the best of luck. But as for this royal queue, we die here. This is
We
this
die here.
this
Royal
they do.
Q or nothing.
I
I'm
love
telling you.
that
I
last
tell
word.
people, say
We
now this
die
one I
here.
won't do because I know what royal queue has done for me in my
Thank you.
life.
You are grateful.
So
You are
I'm
loyal.
grateful. I am not a prostitute. You
Thank
understand?
you. Your wife
I
is really enjoying.
100. Let's
Okay, so we have
no be
leader.
so.
We have
I'm
leader
not a
Emmanuel.
prostitute. I'm not this one. Do you know how many
We are
opportunities
not
that they have set
prostitutes
to
yet.
me? They have set many opportunities. Even many
Lot,
offers. I
a
Yeah,
told
lot,
them I'm not a
a
prostitute.
lot.
every time.
I
Every
have
time.
seen money. Royal Q has made me money. So I stay behind it. I support the business that
You
has
are
support me.
focused. Thank you.
When you don't have anything, this business made you who you are today.
Ah,
So it's time
ah.
for us to
Yeah.
give back this business. And
Hmm.
because of that, you say, and the opportunity they even brought is even far better than
Better,
what we had before.
better.
And 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 you're just saying, yeah, Royal Q has do this. If you want to go, I beg you, go.
Pack your
No
things and
problem.
leave. In fact,
Oh,
delete your account so you can create more space. You can create more
Exactly.
slots. But do you know
Yes.
they
something?
will be back.
They'll be
They will
back.
all
They'll
be
be
back.
back. They'll all be
Yeah,
back.
sure. It's not the first
Okay,
time they will leave.
let's
It's not the
give.
first time they will leave and they'll be back.
No, no, they'll be back. They've left so many times. Many, they are back. They will be back again. Okay, so leader Emmanuel Egurugbe, let's give you the chance to also voice out your opinion. So kindly unmute yourself.
Thank you very much, my leaders, Doris Angel, James and Makara. It's a pleasure to have you back and in have you back and also to be very, very visible. Yeah, I really appreciate this meeting today. And it goes a long way to show that there are people with integrity. I have a personal challenge. My leader said change is inevitable. That is a mackerel. That is great. But one thing I have come to realize is that a lot of persons, after show talking like this, will lack the integrity of following up as leaders. And I thank God that I saw this link because a friend called me yesterday, a Ugandan, and told me that, have you also joined the scam? I said, why? No. And I even posted a transaction that he released, a trading result. So later I had to call him. He now told me that some leaders in the business are now floating something as a result of the new compensation plan. I said, thank you for intimating me about that. Yeah, what I'm calling for now is that using this platform, we can create a very big movement within the community if we will be die hard, not just loyalists, but die hard integrity-led leadership in this way, because you can see a leader here, and at another platform, it will be undermining this same thing we are pushing, just like Nobel Linus did mention. And that sense, it sends a confusion. But as an individual, we have made up our mind. I don't know if James Emakara will, he may know me, Emmanuel Group, formerly from Max. Sorry, I'm not trying to promote anything. But when you are sold out to a thing, and this is a business, this is a system that works, and a change is made, it's just simply for us to adapt. So, but I'm calling for the leadership now. Doris Angel, OBM, Jason Makara, I think you're leading this, and this is a very good thing, to be sold out, not the one that we get to another platform or we get a message wherein we're having divergent expression from any of you. That is one. Then secondly, in the move for the call for volunteers, I also want to suggest that a group should be created wherein people should be trained, training the trainer. If we want to hold this thing sustainably, there should be a group wherein trainers or presenters are trained to do what we're going to do. For now, for the stopgap measure, the volunteers is okay, but if we want to build a system, we have need for a group where every volunteer will be trained to present, and those who have or who already have the skills, like in the technical analysis and they don't need presentation training. All they need is just a platform and the willingness to share their knowledge. So that is my call for sold out integrity, because it is very, very unsettling when a leader talks here and you go to another platform, you see a different talk. No, it doesn't work out well. So thank you very much. Those are my two suggestions. Let's be focused, real damn focused, laser focused. Then two, let's create a group where the trainers, especially for presentation, will be trained so that our presentation, beside the individuality, can be systematized. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Leader Emmanuel. That was so powerful. Yes, it's good we have trainers that will be training those who will also be presenting. It's a very good point. Now I'm going to mute everybody because I see people have been unmuting while someone is on the floor talking. So I'm going to mute all now so that nobody will be able to unmute. If you want to unmute, just raise your hands up, because if everybody is talking, there will be chaos and we cannot hear. Okay. So thank you. That point is well noted, and we'll make sure we will put it into action. All right. So we have Leader Aminata Toure from France. So my Twinnie, please unmute yourself and talk. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, my partner in Twinnie, as I always call you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Leader Aminata, a Ivorian Ghanaian from Paris, using this royal queue since 2021. So I want to add on my contribution and also my small idea if it can help the community to win. So first of all, I will thank my darling and precious sister from another mother, which is Leader Doris. Always great, and always. I'm always grateful to you, my sister, and I want to say it in public here because you are such an angel as your name is, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, what I want to add as contribution is that may we not be selfish, okay? May we not take the opportunity because we know, maybe Doris know how to build a team and teach how to build. Aminata know how to trade and how to pick signal. Mr. James Omekara how to know how to build a team. Sorry if my English is not correct. Or maybe Leader OBM know how to set a trade. I am saying it because of my experience. There are leaders there in the same community, in the same group in the same Zoom where we are here that only think about their pocket. They are talking, we are all talking in public, saying what everybody wants to hear. But remind you, when you are walking and speaking the same language with your team partners, as a family, you will always go and get your goals. The people will always be loyal to you. But if you are selfish, thinking about your pocket, only you, all what I know is to get money and I don't care about the well-being of others, then that money, you will eat it today, you will shit it, and tomorrow you will start at zero. And 90% of the leaders in our community are like that. I'm saying it because I've seen it and I know it will happen. So I'm just warning everyone and I'm just reminding anybody. If you are here as a vulnerable leader, if I say vulnerable, French says, un leader vulnerable, somebody who maybe doesn't know how to trade, doesn't know how to set a trade, doesn't know how to maybe recruit, doesn't know how to even pick a signal. I call that one vulnerable. It means you don't know. Now, those ones who are leaders like me, who know how to trade, who know how to depend, who know how to not depend on my upline, who know how to set a trade, I call them those ones leaders. We, the leaders, start with from the leaders. If we are helping, let's help without asking anything, because I know some will do it. I'm not there, but some will do it. Some will take this opportunity. Why the vulnerable ones are like a country without president, looking for help up and down, left and right. Some will take that opportunity to maybe even cross-recruit and collect people's downline. That one is not good. God will not even forgive you. Okay? We are helping from our heart. Even me, I'm helping from my heart because of what is going on. So if we leave the people there without helping them, they will go and fall in those stupid traps and they will eat their money. And they will treat all of us as we are in the same boat, putting them in scams. So now what is happening now, we have to put together our hands, close our eyes. Even though you are a V1, you are a V2 or V6, you must to help without asking anything to anybody. Now, if in your help, maybe the person is grateful to you and is insisting to be in your team, then you cannot force the person. But don't put in front, because you are here, do this, or come in my team, leave that your upline, come in my team, I will recruit you. That is not good. God will not forgive you. That money, you will make it today, and tomorrow you will start at fresh. So that is the part of the, how do you call it, the leaders that we are, we decide to be volunteer to help. Now, my second opinion or my second suggestion is that if you are volunteer and maybe you want to do the Zoom, because you know we are in different countries, and we are in Europe, our times are very important and count. It's like minutes, seconds, tick tack. Every minute is very important. Every second is very important. So if we put you in the group as a volunteer and you want to make the Zoom, if you know that maybe today I cannot make it or I have an appointment, don't wait maybe 1 hour from the time before you come and say it. Don't wait and go silent after the time before you come and say it, because the journey that we are starting now is a straightforward journey to help each member in our community. Either you are a prospect V1 to V6. We want to make sure for everyone to win and get the money, so that by getting and being satisfied, they will bring automatically people to us. They will bring more customers. But if some of us are selfish, thinking about the money that we'll get in our pocket, then it means we are going to kill the industry, the business, the how do you call it, the company that is paying us. We are going to kill it, because remember, if you have a leader, a downline, or a team member, and you don't care about his well-being or his capital, or go to the person to assist the person will not come back again in Royal Q. The person will go outside there and say, Royal Q is a scam. And it has happened. I have experienced it. Many of them left. Secondly, we have to be there 200%, not even 100%, 200%. We have to be there for our downlines in the bearish time, during the time when the market is doing badly bad. Because that time, they become victims to all those scammers that promises heaven and earth. They always come when the market is down, when majority of people are in floating loss to come and propose better things to them. So during that time, we have to be there for our downline. That is what I understood and what I am doing. So if we can copy, paste, and duplicate what what the ones that are getting the sources doing, then I can assure you that now Royalty is the best, but Royalty will be the best, super king size best of all crypto trading bots. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, may we help without asking anything. And in my experience of trader, what I have learned is that if you help without asking anything, the people will automatically come to you without you going and looking for them. Thank you very much. And if I have offended anybody, may you forgive me. Bye and Viva Royal Q.
Bye. Thank you so much, my Twinnie and Viva Royal Q. So I'm going to lower your hand and take the next person. Okpara. Sorry if I don't pronounce it well. Okpara, please unmute yourself and talk, please. Thank you.
Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Can
We
you
can
hear?
hear you loud and clear. So flow, please. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, I will just say that I'm new because I started just 2 months ago. But at least I've made some profit, at least 200 and something. So I appreciate. But I'm having problem with wallets. I'm in Italy. This problem of Binance.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do. The
Is it
Binance,
buying? Is it buying of the crypto or which? What exactly do you mean by the wallet?
Binance, I cannot use Binance because of USDC. They're
Ah,
using it.
okay.
You
Don't
understand?
worry. I'll be able to help you. I'll give you my contact. I'll help you privately on Zoom with
Oh,
that. Okay. I
thank
have
you very much.
an Italy team that they purchase crypto, so I'll help you privately.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So check in the chat. I've sent you my personal contact. You can
Okay,
reach me on WhatsApp.
okay.
All right. So that is it. So the next person, I'm going to lower your hand and mute you. The next person we have again is leader Noble Linus. Kindly unmute yourself, please. So Dr. Newman, you'll be the third. After Noble, we have Galazi before you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I remain that noble Linus. I also appreciate everyone, every leader that have talked. I want to just add in some little things. I want people to know when you are talking to a downline, it's two ways. It's two things you let them know about crypto. There are people who don't trade with Royal Q. There are people who only buy coin and keep. When the coin go down, they don't complain to anybody. When the coin go up, they don't also complain. You understand? Because that's how they know crypto to be. It's the same thing. Tell them, people that are looking for now, quick money now, like this, you will learn, you will be trained. If you want to be trained, you will learn. But if you don't have time to learn, to study, to do anything, you can activate the robot. The robot will be taking markets slowly, buy and sell, draw profit for you. You will be patient, just like you have bought coin and keep. In that way, you only tell them to buy coin that are in fact, when you check Binance, coin that are more than $2 billion, those coin in market cap, nothing will happen to those coin. Just like BTC. Somebody, if you register Royal Q to be trading only BTC since 2021 till now, you would have made a lot of profit for yourself. You don't need any training. You don't need anything. You don't need anything training. If you are trading Ethereum, From 2021 till now, you would have made good profit for yourself. You don't need any training. So for those people who think they cannot, they don't have that assimilation level to assimilate a read chart, do like this, all those things, just tell them. Tell them from the beginning before they activate. Not after they have activated. No. Before they activate, tell them this is the two ways. If you want to be making money now, like this, you have to learn. You will learn like this. So when you learn, go to training, or I can connect you to somebody who will train you. Some people will even ask you for money to train you. Like that, tell them. But if you don't need all this, you just want to plug. I have an account I have registered since 2021. It's trading from that 2021 till now. It's trading. I renew it from the money I make from it. I use it to renew it. It continues trading what is trading. You understand? That is how Royal Q is faced. Now Royal Q still do some technical work on the system, on the blockchain technology. Those are debt. So they do it so that when people complain, they try to adjust. That is the company everybody need. What else would anybody need? Because it's only wizardry. Some people don't know what witch means. Some people don't understand what it means. Let me tell people who is a witch. A witch is somebody who is only concerned about himself. That is a witch, because they will do everything for them to only benefit. So those kind of people are not the kind of leaders we will be looking for in this space. See, let me tell you people, nobody can stop Royal Q. Nobody. If you think, if the whole Nigeria refuse to trade with Royal Q, nothing will happen to Royal Q. I want people to know. People don't know what blockchain technology is. A true blockchain technology program that is not there to scam anybody will succeed. Look at Facebook. Look at Instagram. Look at TikTok. These are true programs that are not there to scam anybody. They are there. You will live with it. So this is a true AI that is not there, that is not concerned about your capital. Since Royal Q started it today, Royal Q has never one day deducted anybody's capital from their exchange. Prove me wrong. Royal Q has never. They don't have business with your capital. Market only go down and go up. You know, so you take advantage of that movement to make profit. If somebody have bought only SROP since 2022 at 0.4, today SROP is $3. How much profit is that? If you are trading only SROP since 2021 till now, how much do you think you would have made? Tell people all these things. Tell them. They don't know. You understand? Let them know this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. Stop now. Let them know this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Just tell them. Explain it to them like this. Simple. They will make a choice. So when they make a choice, they follow it. You not tell them this like this. You want to do the networking. It's also optional. It's also optional. The networking is also optional. So now, this is what you get. This is what you make. This is what you make. Explain it to them. When you explain it to them, they will not come back to you to come and be disturbing your network, to come and be telling you this, and that. They will make a choice. This is if I do A, I will get B. If I do B, I will get C as result. I was so surprised to see some leaders, a big leader was so disappointed. To see a big leader, you tell me, you say they should send message to this one, they send message, they send this one. Somebody, you have been making money since 2021 till now. You never complain one day. Even some leaders, they will never even check on their downline, their big downline. Somebody that have me as a downline, me. If you have me as a downline and you don't check on me, you have problem with me. Yes. That is why I respect my upline. Chief Oluti, tomorrow, till death, I will respect that man. Because you see him, he's somebody who deserves to be a leader. He's somebody I can call a leader till tomorrow. You understand? Because sometimes I'm even ashamed of myself. I'm not doing to the level that he expect me to I think he expect me to be. I'm not getting to that level yet. So it pains me. And I have a challenge between myself. I will get to that level of his expectation so that he will know I'm not a failure. You understand? No, don't all these things. So down line they will come, they want their upline to carry them on their head. Nothing like that. Because you are doing your own personal business. Although some people, I hear some people say, somebody will take my downline, this one will take my downline, this one will do. Nobody is able to take anybody's downline. If your downline have head, you understand? Tell them the truth. Tell them the way it is. The way it's supposed to be. Tell them like that. So if they decide to go and throw away their money, it's totally up to them. I have a trader. His name is Enoch. Young VCs. So many people know him. This guy carry his money from Royal Q to go and give one scammy got business like that. Do you know how much he carried to go and give the business? 500 and something million. Sorry, 5.2 million. He removed it from his Royal Q. Money he made from Royal Q. He carried to go and give people that promised him 10%. As we are talking now, they're in police station. They are in police station. They are going from one place to another. If not for the fact that the DPO is a very good man, and the man understands a young man that is trying to make money. If not, story, that money is gone. It's gone forever. But the DPO is fighting for this young man. He was ashamed to tell me because I told him, you have known me for 4 years. Inside these 4 years, I have done just one business. And that one business, you have seen what I've used it to do. You have seen cars, you have seen houses, you have seen everything. I don't have time to go and post anything online. What am I posting? I'm not encouraging anybody because it's my personal business. I've taken that personal business, a business that give me $1 a day, $2, $3, like that. One day, that business will drop $1 million. I know that is how blockchain work. That is how blockchain. You only need to put in the work. Keep reading, keep educating yourself, and keep moving. That is the only way you benefit. There's nobody that have two heads. If anybody can read signal today, tell yourself you can read that same signal. If you want to be reading signal, read signal. If you don't want to read signal, focus on networking. You can talk. If your head cannot carry something, your mouth can say something. It's two ways. That is why Royal Q have the two. They are trading, they are also networking. So there are some people in Royal Q, they have never tell anybody about Royal Q till today. Example is my own lovely wife. She has never tell anybody about Royal Q, but I know how much she has made from the same Royal Q. You understand? So everybody's not the same. But me, the husband, if I see a friend of my wife, I will tell her about Royal Q. If my wife give me opportunity to shake any of her friends, I will tell her about Royal Q. So we are two different people. So everybody are different. So you also have to understand all those things. Educate your downline. Tell them the way it is. But if they decide to go and throw their money away, you can't hold them because you can only take a camel to the river. You can't force that camel to drink water. So you need to understand all these things. Human beings are different. And human beings are the most difficult creature on earth. Even God has testified to this, that humans are very terrible. Leaders will tell you one thing here. Tomorrow they will go and do another thing. So we promise you like this. Tomorrow they will go there. They will go and do another thing. Forget about those leaders. Keep on building. One day you see everybody, so many people don't know what Royal Q is all about. Even so many leaders. The way you see they change the compensation plan today is for a reason, not because they want to. The Royal Q are making money. As Royal Q are giving us Royal Q to trade, they have their own traders that are trading on their own. They are making their money. You understand? Because if they can give you an app to trade, they are using it to trade too. So they feel what you feel. You understand? So that's how it is. And that is the best way to do any business. So somebody will tell you because somebody jumped from one company, jumped from one restaurant to another, open a business, that automatically that business is good. It's all story, lies. You understand? Anything that your money will leave your possession is already gone. No matter how the way they paint it, you understand? So leave the tell your downline all these things. Let them just know, because when they mess up tomorrow, they can't come back to you to come and tell you, okay, my leader, see you have throw money. No, they will not come back to you. So these just little things I want to chip in. I'm very free. I will create time out of my busy schedule. I will create time to talk to people who want to hear. You see, this here is very big, but so many people just use it to hear a little. All they just want to see is money, 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 money. But they don't want to see, they don't want to listen to instructions. So those people, you can't force them. You leave them. So people will need to learn from losing their money. Why soon they will learn from other people's loss and keep moving. Thank you.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Leader Noble Linus. Thank you so much. I'm going to lower your hand and mute you as well. We really appreciate. We are learning a lot. All right. So the next speaker we have is Galazi 823. So after Dr. Newman, we are not taking anybody again. If you have any suggestions or something, just type it in the chat. So Galazi 823, please unmute yourself. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please, let's hear you.
Hello. Yeah. Good day, everyone. Good day, leader.
Good day.
Yeah. Samink. I've listened to a lot of leaders on the page. Thank all of you for helping out these days, because the rumor that was going around. In fact, some of us were shaking because you are already in the business, and then you were the same people, polluting us for what has happened. You know the fears. You know how we're shaking. I congratulate you for giving us the red truth about the business, because me myself too, I went through the new compensation plan, but what I was hearing and what my understanding, I said so the English that they wrote there, that me I don't understand or what, because I think that one is good, but what I was also hearing from the leaders about the compensation plan, I was a little bit confused, so I was waiting for clarification. So thanks for being there for us. And me too, for this the new page that you said you want to create, and then you need volunteers. Me too, I will be volunteer for sending out signals. If you never mind, I will be helping with signals. Okay. So
Okay, thank you. Is that all, please?
yes, please. That's all.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you so much. I would leave my contact on the WhatsApp, how do you call it, on the Zoom chat, so you can chat me privately. So thank you. So you see, understanding the English is also part. It's like writing an exams. Understanding the question would help you to be able to answer the question. Do you understand? So, guys, it's funny, but imagine, you see, he didn't know, but after he had read it, he said, so is this what the people were making noise about? Now you understand. So it's like everybody is following the crowd where a lot of people are going when they don't even understand why they are going in that direction. And now AI has made everything so easy for us. Make good use of them. There are a lot. There are a lot of AIs, even on our WhatsApp. That you think WhatsApp, they are crazy to add an AI there. X, you have an AI on it. Make good use of them. Ask, hello, please. How do you call it? The conversation plan of Royal Q, the old one and the new one. Which one do you think is the best? And give me reasons why. It will give you'll be amazed. You open your mouth, you'll be like, what? It will show you what you are not able to see through the reading of the compensation plan. So that is great. And let's all do that. Okay, so Dr. Newman, over to you. You will be our last speaker for today. Then the rest is action. We have a lot to do because today is 5th of September. We have less than, I would say, 24 days. Okay, so we have to put in a lot of action. Dr. Newman, please unmute yourself and give us your contribution.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please, you are loud and clear. Flow.
Good morning, and good morning to the house.
Good
So,
morning.
yeah, I want to give 4 points because, truth be told, everyone is positive about this new change and everything on the line, right? But the thing is, the way um, majority of people are expecting things to, expectations and all those things, it's actually the realities on ground. All right, I'm going to pour everything out and what we should prepare ourselves towards. It's just like sending a child to buy something, and if you tell the child there's a lion at the roadside, if he gets there, he will not be surprised. But if you don't tell the child and the child gets there, he will be shocked. So continuing the journey, he wouldn't even know how to go. All right. So I'm going to talk about 4 points that we are going to use. So the first one is the first year with this. The realities here is that with the pull something, okay, this is like a fresh start. And with the pull something, the first year is going to be a little bit rough with the system building. I'm not talking of the trading, the system building, in the sense that there are a lot of people that are having the numbers, the team, but are negative. They are not in the business with us, right? And then there are people that will have the mindset that, oh, let me fill up my 20 and I'll just be there. I'll not even do anything. Do you understand? And they'll be getting from the pool, no problem. You and I, we will keep doing, we will keep working very hard. What is going to happen is forgetting that from now, today's day, till next year, today's day, that if they have 1,000 team members, they are about to expire. And because they were not there to water their business, all right, it will not grow anymore. Those people, if their boats should expire, they cannot call all of them to renew. So this is when they will be out of the system and it will be left with you and I. Meaning what? The first year, what what you think we should be earning as, maybe you know, because these people will be sharing it with us, no problem. Do you understand? But everything is like that. The second thing, okay, is the skills. The skills. Now, this time around, you have to become a professional in what you do. For example, if someone is a networker and if the person should have a problem with something like this, all right, people that join business, the reason why, if you study, say there are people that has been doing network marketing for years. They go to this company, they grow there, they make huge money, and then what happens after 4 years? One or two reasons they give up, they go to the next. And some people have been doing network marketing for 10 good years, and today they can't see a common $100 daily. Ask me why. These are the reasons. Most do not have a professional skill, in a sense that this new system, if you do not understand how to build a system, right, it cannot favor you. You have to become a professional to make money. We cannot just do like we used to do any other product base. We go to this Ponzi, we just refer people. There are people that will come into business, the dabblers. They come into business, and if they have people, let's say they have a crowd or something, they come into that business, they bring that crowd, they make money from the crowd. These are, I call them the parasite mentors. They have the crowd maybe on Telegram, on WhatsApp, people following them. They go to this business, they bring those people to the business, and then the referral commissions and all those things, they make that money. Then what happens? Because they had no skill to talk to prospects, they had no skill for the service the business is rendering, no skill, nothing. All right, what then happens? If they get to the top, not even the top, but a certain point, all right, they cannot grow anymore. Why? There's no duplication in their system. The team members are, this time around, we don't even call downlines anymore. Royalty has taken those things off. So your business partners, their business partners do not have a professional skill. They do not have a crowd. If, for example, I'll see someone saying, something, for me, please don't get it wrong, but it's something that happens. For me, this man, this person is a pastor. He has church members playing, he has a lot. And then he has been doing many, many businesses. He has a lot of people following him. The question is, those people that are coming into business with him, if that pastor should join or if that networker should join, yes, he will bring all of them. But those people, do they also have people? If no, you will come, you will get to some level, and then what happens? If these people cannot do what you are doing, this is where you get stuck. And then we have three kind of people online. We have the dabblers, we have the stressers, and we have the achievers. The dabblers, this is where if they get stuck, they now move on to the next business. And if they move on to the next business, now most of you are going to see leaders leaving Royal Q to some other business, showing you money they are earning there. Let me tell you the truth. They are parasite mentors. And let me explain. Your commission gain, if they have 100 people following them, if they join Royal Q and these 100 people should come, there will be victories. If these 100 people do not have people, what happens? They get stuck. There's no professional skills to teach them. They now go to the next business. They bring the same 100 people in Royal Q with them to the other business. They get a commission gain. So they keep using you, the same people following them. And if you are not a leader to decide on your own, you will only be following people online, and you keep making them rich. I don't know how to say this. Do you understand? Every business, one thing I love about Royal Q is they've proved to us, because I keep saying this since this compensation plan came into existence. I keep saying this, that if Royal Q wants to collapse their application, we owe them nothing. They also owe us nothing. They don't have to come and change compensation plan for us to stop, right? If they are not here for business, first of all, they'll force us to put our money on their side. The second thing is, do not change compensation. No, no, no. Do not change the system. Do not try upgrading the system. They can collapse it without even asking us, and we cannot do anything. We cannot arrest them. We have nothing to do, right? This should tell us that these people are here for business. And they are telling us that this time around, for this business to move, we should have something solid moving on. In terms of now, building a team is no more like the olden ways. It's now going to be a professional skill, because marketing itself is a skill. How do you use social media to market? It's a skill. How do you use this to do this? It's a skill. For example, some leaders, I'm using our old system as an example, and let me use mine as an example as well. All right. Some leaders who get to V3, V4 and get stuck, their earnings is not matching. It is because of these things. They didn't build with skills, they jumped to the top. Do you understand why? Because maybe probably they had people they were holding and anything you do, if it's not duplicable, don't do. It's a waste of time. Look at, you see the way this system is affecting people. All right. Let me use myself as an example. When I go to V4, all right, I didn't get networkers that will come. I've got people in my business like that will come and tell me, oh, Newman, for me, I have people, those people get you nowhere. All right. You see those people who do not know anything. All of you have people like that, but you are prejudging. These are the people you should start working with more. Some of them, sorry, but some of them are not even as educated as you think. Some of them do not even know anything online business. Some of them do not even know anything marketing. Some of them do not even know anything trading. Like, they don't know anything. Some of them have not even done any online business before. Growing a business like this new system, if you don't build it like this, you cannot. This new system, take it like you are a farmer. Do you understand? And if you are growing a cocoa farm, do you understand? It takes years. You have to water it and all those things. Let me use mine as an example. For me to get to V4, the leaders can confirm this to you. When I got to V4, my earnings never dropped to that extent like other people. Why? Because those that got me there, one networker didn't just come pushing me to V4. No, I built the people that got me to the key people that had to get to V3 for me to get to V4. I trained them there's one person I trained for 1 good year. She was not making any results. She has not done anything marketing before. She has not done anything like this before. I had to train her on how to talk to prospects, how to use social media. She kept doing and failing. The second person for 8 good months. I want to show you something, oh. But looking at this, it's not only them. We train more people. But what happens here is that me getting to V4, I have more solid leaders. Why? Because these are not people that will come and tell you, as for me, I have people, as for me. No, you don't want to jump to the top. You want to grow. All right? You build the people. Most of you have people like that. But because you want fast results, you're not really looking up to them. And then you are looking up to the ones that will come and promise you big. As for me, I have people, I have this. This new system is not going to work like that anymore. You should set yourself as an example, all right? Be willing to learn. There's YouTube. Do you understand? How do you use social media? If you want to learn how to trade, there are videos and all those things. Like everything about the business, the service, it's rendering. All right. Both marketing and trading, if you want to build, all right. Learn the skills, master the skills, train your people to be able to do. If you rank up, it shouldn't be because you got there for someone who knows. No. It should be because you personally train the people yourself. Do you understand? And then if you get there, your earnings, okay, you get. Let me say you stay. You will not get there, and if there's any little thing, all right, you fall. No, you will get there and then stay. Why? Because you build the people. They know how to do. If there's any change, they are not scared of change. Why? Because they have the skill, and if you have a skill, you will not have problem. There's no way I'll be sorry, but there's no way I'll be a V6 that I'll make more than $300,000 and I'll not know how to trade. Do you understand? I'll know how to trade. This new system has not affected the trading system. All right, $300,000 plus, my brothers and my brothers and sisters. Even if with $100,000, okay, I know now. Another thing, the last thing is you and I, compared to people that are going to diversify. Let me show you something. Okay, we are not starting as beginners. We are starting all over again, but not as beginners. We've gone through the 4 cycles. Crypto only have 4 cycles. Do you understand? The bear season, when market is dumping, that takes like 1 year. Then we have accumulation, that takes like 6 to 8 months. Then pre-halving, which is Bitcoin halving, pre-bull run. Do you understand? This is where Bitcoin would have to pump, and then some other 1 or 2 project coins. Do you understand? Then after Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin dominance would have to fall. Then alt season follows. Just like from now to the next 6 months, we know that okay, we are supposed for you to be safe, you should only be trading strong project coins, and then only be trading long. Do you understand? On those particular project coins, because you know, what's the name? Alt season will still happen. Then after alt season, what's the next thing? Bear season. If you are here, if you've been here for 4 years plus, you are not going to start from scratch in another business to which you don't even know the challenge coming tomorrow. No. Here in Royal Q, there's futures, there's sports. You know when to trade sports, you know when to trade futures. From now to the next 6 months, you can even decide to switch back to sports. You will make money. Why? Because all season, market Bitcoin dominance is falling. You can check it up, btc.d. And if Bitcoin dominance is falling, analyze that. You could see that it will fall more. All season will happen. People were doubting, hey, Bitcoin will never come up, oh, but today Bitcoin is 120,000. It should tell you the same thing all these years. Oh, alt season will never happen. This cycle will be different. It always happen. It will still happen again. After alt season, what is going to happen? We are not new to this trend. We know after alt season, bear season. This time around, we switch from sports to futures. Short only. This time around, maybe we look for strong project coin that cannot wake up one morning and then pump. There's no way. It's impossible for Bitcoin, Solana, during bear season to pump 100%. It has never happened. It will never happen. Because these are strong project coins, utility coins. Do you understand? So these people, these coins like this respect trend. If we follow this, do you understand? We'll have no problem. So we starting again, we should start being professionals, because to become a professional in any field, all right, it takes years of experience. And I keep saying, and I'll say it again, even our jobs, that is not, Royalty is now heading towards $1 billion. They are heading towards $500 million in a way. Do you understand? If you calculate everything that has gone through. But then look at this. Even our jobs, that is not, some of our jobs, that is not even worth up to $100,000. Look at how all those jobbing, if that job should have, let's say, 15 employees, all these 15 employees go to school for over 4 years. They pay school fees. It's like renewing your boat. You go to school for 4 good years, spend 8 hours a day at school learning, becoming a professional. You afterwards, you go do your attachments and all those things. You try those things, you fail. The laboratory scientist will go and do this, bend. The mechanic will bend this, bend that. And after all this, you combine your skills together, put in 100% of your time to work to make $100,000 job where we are jobbing. Most of you are jobbing to make that job work. How more a business like this? Meaning, it's for this to work, for Royal Q to work, all right, it will come from each and every individual that has decided. That's why it's not compulsory to build. If you get 135, all right, meaning you want to be part of this. But then if you are not, it's a trading business. It's not a network marketing business where you have to sell products, which is so boiled down to referral. If you don't refer, you can still trade and then earn. That is the service they are rendering. right? But if you want to build as a marketer, then you being part of this, meaning even if you are doing any other thing, the same way we put in our all in all, our 100% skill, there are people that will join this, and then if they get some 1 or 2 skill, they are, oh, pay me to do this, join my this to do this, please. This time around, this new system will not work like that. If you do it alone, you cannot get to the top. All right. And anyone having a skill, please do not be selfish. It doesn't work in businesses like this. There's no big, if you want to build a conglomerate, it comes from different kind of people, just like our job places, where you all come with your high IQ, whatever you went to learn, whatever you paid, your life, all your skill to make that job work. If you want this business to work for you, do you understand? If you know how to trade, you should be willing, no matter the amount of money you spend to learn, the marketer who is coming to teach your people how to market, ask that marketer, he too. It's funny when a trader is saying, I pay this, I pay that. Me too, personally, when I go to V3, I've sacrificed more than $3,000 plus to learn how to trade. Do you understand? But coming here, I'll not come and then say, no, no, no. The marketer too, I've been doing marketing for the past years. We've gone through companies and we have to pay huge seminars and all those things to learn all those things. So the marketer too has gone through a lot, especially network marketers, to get here. Traders too has gone through a lot to get here. What's the name? Different skills. Those who know how to present. Presenting is not small. People who knows how to present, they've been doing this for years, right? Meaning what? If you combine all these skills, that and that only can you build a very big conglomerate. Now remember one thing, we all earn from the same pool. So if you all come together to make this happen, you will leverage on someone's efforts. Somebody else will also leverage on your efforts. But then if you are selfish, I can tell you for a fact that I've seen people that are selfish. It takes one thing to have a skill, and it takes one thing to put yourself out there, right? What's the name? Tesla. Companies has been there before Tesla, but today Tesla is where they are because they know how to market. Do you understand? Bill Gates is not the first to do to create Microsoft. There has been alternatives like that before Bill Gates' own. But Bill Gates have a team. They know how to market. Do you understand? This knows how to do this. This knows. So the teamwork had to make that. So you can have a skill. You can know how to trade. If you don't know how to build a system around the skill you have, CZ, the owner of Binance, right? He came into the crypto space. It's not even up to 10 years. People have been trading Forex for over 10 years, over 15 years. And CZ is the richest in the crypto space. Why? Because he has the business mindset. And then he knows how to gather people. Do you understand? With your high skill, the programmer, the trader, because Caesar didn't know how to trade. But he had to get a trader, someone who understands the crypto thing very well. He's a leader on his own. He knows how to gather people. Do you understand? They all have everything they have. And today, Binance is one of the biggest exchange, and they are ruling the crypto space. But people have been here for long. Do you understand? The same thing here. All right. Whatever you think you know, one thing I can assure you, and I'll say it over again, that you can know something. That skill, you will not have it alone. There are more people that will come into this business, and with or without you, whatever. Because there was a time when we started this business initially. All right. Some people, let me be specific, some 1 or 2 traders were selfish. Oh, for you, the networkers, you people, you have people, and if we come and teach you, you people will make the money. This is forgetting that you need our skills. Do you understand? What then happens? Where are they today? They had the skill. Some people even had to take money from people to train. You take the money, you spend, and then what happens? You don't know how to build a system around that. Do you understand? You don't know how to present professionally. You don't know how to build. You can have a team, and you don't know how to duplicate your team. We have that skill. Somebody else, someone else have that skill. Someone do not even know how to trade than you, but the person is having a team. Listen, oh, but you are very good at trading, and you cannot maintain your team. Everyone have their own potential. If you don't learn how to come up, just like our job site, to put everything together, do you understand? To make something happen, all right? You have your skill, you'll be doing it your way, but trust me, you will not get to where you want to get to. All right. That is just by the way. All right. It's high time we come together, put up everything. Okay. Put the selfish behaviors aside. Whatever you think you know. All right. Keep it to yourself. If you do not want to bring it out, but I can assure you that you are not the only person. And one thing I know about this universe is that nothing stops a determined person. If 2 or more people are determined to make something happen, naturally the universe will bring someone Who, for example, if we want someone who knows how to do something, naturally, someone also looking for us will find us, will find this conglomerate. That person would also have that skill, and the person will come and add it up to this. And then you'll be there, will still get what you are hiding. That is how the life works. You cannot know something alone. Do you understand? It's a big thing on its own. So it's either you are part of whatever is happening right now from our leaders, or you watch it happen. And with or without anyone, I keep saying this from day one, and I'll say it again with no shyness, that with or without anyone's approval, unlike saying, if I'm not part of this thing is not going to happen. I'm telling you this: if two or more people decide that this thing will happen, it will happen, and everything will work in their favor. Thank you very much for listening to this. Let's use this and then duplicate very right. Thank you very much. Love you all.
Wow. Wow. This is a whole lecture on its own, beginning and the ending. Great. Thank you all. I hope we have all learned something. I hope we've picked some points because we all need it. This time around, nobody's going to be selfish, okay? Volunteers are still up. If you know you can train, if you know you can help in trading, please contact me or leader OPM. We have created a group and we'll put all those leaders there each day with which leader that will be presenting. So, guys, we are taking action. And don't forget, action takers are money makers. So, guys, we have spent a lot of time here. It's exactly 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock my time. I would use this opportunity to thank Leader James Emakara. He's not at the meeting currently, but he knows we are ending soon. So yes, thank you, Leader James Emakara. Thank you, Leader OBM, Leader Aminata, all the great leaders, all of you. I thank you all. And to our audience that spent their 2 hours with us here. We really appreciate, guys. Let us all move together. We can do this movement. So, this recorded version, you'll get it on my YouTube channel. I'll share it with Leader OBM. We'll share it across all the groups. So you can also share it with your downlines or your team members that are builders so that they can also listen to it. Thank you all. I really appreciate your time and God bless you all. Have a lovely day. Bye.
God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.